Hey guys, it's Clone5, and today I'm back with another building series video. It's been a little while since I actually recorded a new part for this, because episode 5, which I uploaded like a week ago, was all old footage from about 2 months ago. But I've done a lot of work since since those parts that I filmed 2 months ago. And yeah, so of course I got Thrawn. I also got a ton of other minifigures and sets, but we'll get into that kind of stuff in the last episode of this series, which is probably going to be episode 7 or 8. So there's only about 2 more episodes left, because this is episode 6. So that's pretty awesome. I finally get to take this base down after having it up for like 6 months. But yeah, so I have done quite a bit of work on the base. Let's see if this focuses. There you go. So first thing you guys might notice is there's a bunch of trees. I finally got a bunch more of these tree parts. You guys might have seen that video where I got all of those. I did an unboxing or unbagging video for that. But yeah, I started adding a few plants. We'll also be finishing that up in either episode 7 or 8. Pretty sure 8's going to be the final episode. So we'll be doing like plants and figures and the water placing and everything like that. When I say water placing, I just mean dumping it out. Speaking of water, you guys might be wondering where it is, because last time I had an episode, there was water there. I actually moved it from that pick-a-brick cup. You guys can see a few studs. And then the pick-a-brick cup accidentally dumped into this bin. So now I have to go and sort all of this. So yeah. And then I will be ordering about, I think it's 800 studs. About like 600 dark blue, 100 light, or 100 clear. And then like 150 to 175 light blue. So that should finish up all the water. If not, I'll have to figure out a way to just spread it out, so that way I don't have to buy any more studs and wait another little while. You guys might also notice the crashed A-Wing. That's pretty cool. It was actually really easy to get this like crashed effect kind of thing. I just knocked over a tree. But it was pretty easy to get this like crashed effect with the sand, because I did get a whole bunch more tan pieces from the Lego store. Let's see if this stays. And then there's like fire and stuff all over it. There's no pilot in there as of right now. There will be. All the figures for this base is up there in that green container. I'm not sure if I had this here last episode. I have one of these things from the Rebel Battle Pack. And then I got another Rebel Battle Pack, and this one got destroyed by the ATST, which will be on those 2 gray plates. Sorry guys, I've just been talking for like 4 minutes straight. But yeah, so there will be tons of figures and like fire, like little explosions and stuff. But like I said, that's all in the final episode. And then I will have like an official like video for the finished 100% complete base. And then also I finished the elevator part of the base. I added some of that mountain like I said I would. And then there's a handle on both sides to bring up the elevator. But I'm gonna flip the base and then show you guys something pretty cool. 3rd floor. But I'm gonna show you guys that after I flip the base and show you guys the elevator 100% fully working. So yeah. So guys, elevator, like I said, is done. I just wanted to show you guys a view of it from the inside. And I also have a few things to talk about the inside. But I just wanted to show you it from the inside of the base, just to give you guys a cool look. That part doesn't look too good, because like the glass area is a bit extended, because I don't have any more like 1 by gray bricks. But there's the elevator and everything. It looks really bad when you get a really close-up look, but when you see it from back here, it looks perfectly fine. But it does work going up really well. Going down, it gets stuck a lot. I think I said this in the previous part, but yeah. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about while I am inside of the first floor of the base, these little speeders from the battle pack, I was thinking about putting like a little like garage thing here for them, because it is kind of a big hangar. Like, 'cause there's the landing pads for the ships, and then there's like a cargo thing for ships. Then there's the third landing pad, and there might be a fourth one on the third floor, but I'll talk about that when we get to the third floor. But yeah, so I might put a little parking garage for these speeders, or I'll put them outside or something. I'll decide within the next couple of, like, within this episode or next episode. I'll tell you guys if I am going to put it like that. I think I am, but I'm not sure. So I just wanted to talk about that really quickly. Now I'm going to go take all those figures off of the second floor, then attach the third floor, and then show you guys what I have done on the third floor. So, yeah. See you guys in the next part. Alright guys, so here's the third floor, all attached to the base. The third and second floor, actually. Let's see if this wants to focus. There you guys go. But there's all three floors. It looks really awesome with all three floors on. With the two floors attached, and then the base plate floor. But the elevator only goes up to the second floor, just because there's no reason, or not that there's no reason to have an elevator go up to the roof, but because the base would have to be like that much higher, and then that technically this would be a third floor, and then I'd have to put a roof for the fourth floor, and then it would just keep going on and on. So yeah, so the third floor, I ran out of these gray plates, because if you guys saw, I made the fourth haul. I got like 300 of these plates, the 4x4, light bluish gray, plate. I actually ran out of those, and there's this big space right here now. So what I was thinking about doing is, taking this half base plate, and then building a bit of a mountain area, just a little bit, kind of like what I did right here on the elevator, just a little bit of that, like right here, and then there's also going to be a big square area there, but recently I found, if I can find it again, I found a bunch of plates like this, so I used a bunch of those gray plates on the bottom, so I'm going to take those gray plates off, use those to fill up that square, and then add that mountain area, like right there on that green base plate, and then add those plates where the light gray plates are on the bottom. But yeah, you guys might also notice, there is a skylight. This figure fell over. There's a skylight area. I ran out of clear bricks, and then I thought that I was gonna have to go and buy a bunch more, but then my friend came over, and I was showing him my base, because he asked me to, and then he suggested, instead of buying a bunch more bricks, just make it look like it's an old smashed in broken window or skylight. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I might have like a TIE fighter flying over top, just to make it look like one of them shot the window. But yeah, and then you guys can see these little bits of sand green. There's pretty much nothing yet, but I have a whole drawer full of sand green, or half of a drawer full of sand green. I'll be using that to cover the entire top in different spots with sand green, so that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for this episode. I did do a lot of work. It doesn't look like a lot, but I did do a lot of work, especially on building the second floor. And also with getting a few orders ready. Let's just go on the computer for a second. Let's see. So this, I'm getting 75 light blue because I was anyways going to make this Bricklink order. And they had light blue studs, so I figured why not. And then 65 clear bricks, and then 550 dark blue. So the numbers that I said for these studs in the beginning of the video were wrong, but I hope that's enough, plus the ones that I already have right there. I hope that's enough to fill that whole area. Otherwise, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'll have to figure out a way to just spread them out and it look good. So that way I don't have to buy more studs. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been working on this, these sections that I talked about in this episode for the past 2 months, with on and off work, more recently in the last, like, month. But yeah, and also, I decided not to have this, stuff on the outside of the command center, really. I still might decide to once like I'll test it out with the base plate mountain area, but as of right now, there will not be anything right there like I had in the previous episode. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you, and yeah, I thought for a second, sorry guys about that weird ending just there, but I saw the A-wing and I was like, wait, did I show you guys that? But I did. I was just making sure. So yeah, also guys, if you want to see, preview photos, of this base, cause I did post, like, 2 or 3, of, like, the outside of the base with the A-wing and stuff, definitely go check out my Instagram. It is, there is a link to my Instagram on my channel, actually, if you guys go right here. Let's just see if this loads fast enough. There is a link right there, so if you guys just go to my channel, there's a link, click on it, takes me to my Instagram. It's very zoomed in right now, but yeah, so yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.